Erdogan's rallying cry, uniting the Islamic world against perceived threats. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has ignited a firestorm in diplomatic circles with his impassioned plea for Islamic unity. Speaking near Istanbul, Erdogan dramatically declared, "The only step that will stop Israeli arrogance, Israeli banditry, and Israeli state terrorism is the alliance of Islamic countries." Painting a stark picture of regional instability, Erdogan warned, "Israel will not stop in Gaza. If Israel continues in this manner, it will set its sights elsewhere after occupying Ramallah. The turn will come for other countries in the region. It will come for Lebanon, Syria. They will set their eyes on our homeland between the Tigris and Euphrates." In a controversial move, Erdogan elevated Hamas's status, asserting, "Hamas is not only defending Gaza, it is defending Islamic land, Turkey." This framing of Hamas as a pan-Islamic resistance force marks a significant shift in rhetoric, potentially reshaping alliances across the region. Erdogan's call for an Islamic alliance isn't occurring in isolation. He pointed to recent diplomatic overtures towards Egypt and Syria as part of a broader strategy to form a line of solidarity against the growing threat of expansionism. This calculated attempt to reshape the Middle East's geopolitical landscape positions Turkey as the vanguard of Islamic resistance. Israel's response was swift and unequivocal. Foreign Minister Israel Katz fired back, labeling Erdogan as the real threat to the Middle East and to his own people. Katz accused the Turkish leader of throwing the Turkish people into the fire of hatred and violence for the sake of his Hamas friends. As tensions simmer, the world watches with bated breath, wondering if Erdogan's call for Islamic unity will gain traction or further isolate Turkey on the global stage. Western intelligence chiefs sound alarm on China's global ambitions. In an unprecedented joint appearance, MI6 chief Sir Richard Moore and CIA Director William Burns have sent shockwaves through the international community by identifying China's ascendancy as the principal intelligence and geopolitical challenge of the 21st century. This stark assessment comes as the world grapples with Beijing's growing influence, spanning from economic dominance to technological innovation. The spy chief's candid remarks underscore a growing consensus that China's rise represents a seismic shift in the global balance of power. As Moore and Burns put it, "Today, we cooperate in a contested international system where our two countries face an unprecedented array of threats." Their assertion that the international world order is under threat in a way we haven't seen since the Cold War evokes memories of past tensions, with China cast in the role once occupied by the Soviet Union. This framing signals a significant shift in how Western powers view Beijing's global ambitions, suggesting a move away from engagement towards a more confrontational stance. In response to the perceived Chinese threat, both MI6 and the CIA have undergone significant reorganizations. "We have reorganized our services to reflect that priority," the intelligence chiefs stated, highlighting the urgency with which they view the challenge posed by China's ascendancy. As China continues to make strides in cutting-edge technologies, the battle for technological supremacy has become a key focus. Moore and Burns emphasized how they were now using advanced AI and cloud technologies to harness the vast troves of data they collect, underscoring the critical role of technological innovation in modern espionage. Despite the challenges, both Moore and Burns stressed the importance of continued engagement with Beijing. The delicate balance between competition and cooperation remains a key consideration for Western policymakers as they navigate this complex relationship. As the world watches China's ascent with a mixture of awe and apprehension, the words of the intelligence chiefs serve as a stark reminder of the challenges that lie ahead. The rise of China as a global superpower is reshaping the international order in ways that are only beginning to be understood, promising a future filled with both opportunity and peril. Subscribe for more.